So finally we have some high-res shots of the upcoming Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. This is one of those leaks where I think, is it really a leak or is it one of those strategic leaks? Because more images have turned up on Amazon UK after the initial leak, which was on the German site. Either way, it looks pretty good, and this is an important one for me since for a while I've had this question about the Studio Series 86 line. I know we got Jazz and Cliffjumper, Frenzy and Rumble, but I was really wondering what the extent of those original characters that appear in the movie, how many of those are going to pop up in the 86 subline. A major Commander release of Optimus for that line suggests to me we could look forward to seeing most of those OG characters that do pop up in the movie. Maybe even some of the background characters. Huffer's in there, you know, if you look closely. Blue Streak appears in the movie in the background. Does this make Megatron a foregone conclusion? Anyway, every YouTuber and their mate is putting forward their opinion, so why should I be any different? Yeah, it looks great. The detailing for me is just right. Enough robotic texture to make him appear real without going too hard like the Netflix Prime. Accessories seem to be his gun, obviously, 2 blast effects, his tango coloured axe, and of course roller, plus the trailer base. Does the trailer count as a accessory? I'm not sure. Blast effects for him taking off in truck mode into that classic fly through the air with the gun extended pose. Articulation looks good, although it appears to me like only his index fingers curl up on each hand. That's a bit of a shame if so. Good ankle pivot, seems solid. He looks like he's got a good center of gravity here, doesn't he? You wouldn't be able to push that guy over. The vehicle mode looks awesome, although the end of the trailer is cut off in this shot. I hope it doesn't look prematurely short like Motormasters did, but I think judging from this other shot that it's going to be okay. Roller, of course, who looks to be just the right size in scale with Optimus himself, and silver grey like the cartoon. I don't remember this happening in the cartoon. The crane cab bolting onto the top of Roller, but it may be something I've forgotten, let me know. The sky blue plastic for the windows rather than translucent plastic, so it's an aesthetic that Hasbro seems to be doubling down on. No sign of the Matrix in any of these shots, possibly something Hasbro is saving for the FanStream reveal. I can imagine pushing down on the grill and the chest popping open, bit like Magnus, or maybe they just feel like, well, we've done it to death with Magnus and there was a Matrix with Hot Rod, so we'll skip it this time. I think that would be a mistake though. They've got to do the Matrix with Optimus. I just hope if they do the Matrix with him, it's the right size for the character rather than this dinky version. Yeah, so I'm really happy to see Optimus. He's obviously an important one, and he's one that I've held off getting in other lines because I was kind of thinking this might happen. So I'm glad I waited now. He's been available in different lines, but yeah, to actually get the official Studio Series 86 release, which I still kind of consider my main line. I collect from Legacy now, and I look into Earthrise and all that stuff, but 86 was where I started, so I'm glad he's popping up there. Those are my 2 cents. I'd like to hear what you guys think in the comments. This is just a quick reaction video, obviously. Another top 10 coming at the end of the week, a pretty important one in my opinion. I've spent a ton of time on it anyway, so I hope you like it. Stay tuned for that. I've been Napyet, and I'll see you next time.